Marjorie Menor again. I'm back with my fourth video. Usually the next video that'd be coming up would be a parody, but I figured that it might be a little more valuable to share a few tips once again. So on today's video, I'll be talking about 5 things to remember when setting up your search ads. Now, I'm focusing more so on Google search ads, but other platforms that do a similar thing will have similar functionality, and you can apply these tips as well. So, number 1, it's crucial to use the keyword planner that the tool provides you. That will help you gather all the keywords you need related to your ad and your target audience. Don't be afraid to filling up this list of keywords that you believe will be related to your ad, because the more the better, especially for your testing phase. You never really know what keywords, specific or long, would support your ad well and drive the goal that you need. So use that keyword planner to help expand the list of keywords related to your ad. Now, number 2 on my list, remember when setting up your search ads, is to separate your ads by ad groups. Now, when I first started, I found it difficult to decide on how I was going to separate my groups. And I found the best way to group your ad groups is by the destination URL. And based on that destination or goal, you know what keywords to group in each ad group. For example, for the company I'm working for, I divided my groups into 1, it drives straight to the official website, 2, to a download the ebook landing page, and 3, download the brochure landing page. Now within those ad groups is where you'd like to create variations of your ads. Different headlines, different descriptions that you believe will drive the user to clicking your ad. And going back to the keywords you select per ad group, you relate that to the copy you've decided or text that you've decided to put within your ad. So these keywords are search terms that you believe your user will be, or target audience will be, searching up when they come across your ad. So now 3rd on the list is making sure that you've set up your match type for every keyword. I believe as a default, Google search ad will set your keywords as a broad match, but I suggest going back into your keywords and setting up the match type as a phrase, broad match, or exact match in that list. Now, there are 3 types of match types you can select from. The first one is your phrase match type, and what that means is any of the keywords within a search query must be included. For example, customer satisfaction as your search query must only include customer satisfaction. So when anyone searches up customer satisfaction, it has to only include customer satisfaction for them to be part of your campaign. Or phrase match allows for keywords to be entered at the beginning or at the end of that keyword. The second type of match type is your broad match. Now, a broad match includes the keywords within a search query and beyond that. So, for example, take in customer satisfaction again. It will also include all sorts of search queries that have words other than customer satisfaction, but it must still include those two words. So it can be customer satisfaction program, customer satisfaction learnings, anything along those lines, it will be included in your campaign. Now the third match type is your exact match. Now, exact match also only includes the search terms that you've listed, or the keywords that you've listed, which should only appear in the search query. So there's still that flexibility in your phrase match, whereas your exact match is very restricted. And then going back to your broad match, all those keywords must be included, but there can be other words fit in between those keywords. Now, fourth on the list of the things you should remember when setting up your search ads is going back into your keyword list and making sure that you individually set the bidding per keyword. I believe as a default, Google search will set it up as 1 cent, but that really doesn't work out because your keywords will have biddings as high as $3, $5. It all depends on the keyword, but it's better to go in and set it up manually. And by doing so, what you can do is look at the average bidding price per keyword and set your bid at that. In some cases, you can decide as to whether it's worth bidding higher than the average bid, but it all depends on what your goal is and what your budget is as well. Finally, fifth on the list of things you need to remember when setting up your search ad is setting up your negative keywords. Now, I know it might be difficult to determine what those negative keywords are right off the bat, but take a guess, fill them in so that you don't waste impressions. My suggestion is after your testing phase, you go back and look at the search terms or search queries that are driving to your campaign and figure out as to whether they're worth keeping in your campaign or not. If not, set them up as your negative terms and it will help reduce any wasted impressions. And I know that I said I wanted to list 5 things to remember, but I have another suggestion for your Google search ads, and that's really leveraging your site links. That allows for quick links on your search ad where users can quickly click your phone number to make a call, land on a certain page if they're looking for something specific. It's a great way to help drive users to more information and traffic to your website. If you're having any difficulty with your Google search ads or whatever platform you use for your search ads, there are so many resources out there that can really help you. I find that WordStream is very helpful. They have a blog, and there are a lot of videos on YouTube that helps provide learnings as well. If I'm missing anything on this list that you think other marketers should know about setting up their search ads, send it in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming out with a video every week. I hope that was helpful and have a great rest of the day. Bye now. Bye.